style. Did your friends just come and hang out?
Hi guys, I just got back from a beautiful walk on this beautiful day. It's like 84 degrees out, and today I'm going to share all about my fitness journey, my healing journey, all like what I've done to really change my life as far as how I was physically feeling. I did partner up with Copilot in this video, so they are sponsoring it. Copilot is fitness made easy with an affordable fitness coaching app that provides personalized, tailored workouts to your goals and available equipment. So I have these little weights at home and the ankle bands and ankle weights. So she tailored my exercises using the equipment I have. You can also work out at the gym and bring your phone with you with your exercise routine with you. You get accountability and support from a real person with flexibility to work out on your own schedule. And giving you a 14-day free trial to their fitness app. I have been using the fitness app ever since I tore my calf muscle. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was like running up the stairs. I was late to go somewhere, and as I got to the top of the step, I pushed off like this with my toe, and my calf muscle just huge pop. Tore my calf muscle, drove myself to the hospital, spent a while in the emergency room, and left there all braced up and on crutches for a month. So it was right at that point that Copilot reached out to me, and I'm like, I injured myself. I'm not really into using weights or anything. I more just want to walk, but I'm not able to walk right now because I had tore my calf muscle. So they're like, oh, well, this is actually perfect because you talk to an actual person, a personal trainer that you FaceTime with, that you can see, that you can text message. So I said, well, obviously before I accept any partnerships, I need to try it for myself. I don't see how this is going to work. So I signed up, scheduled my appointment with my personal trainer. We were just like this. I could see her on the FaceTime, and she asked just about my fitness journey, if I have any physical limitations, what type of equipment I have at home, and I just have like the little hand weights, how often I would like to work out, what my fitness level is. Like, she goes through everything you could possibly think of. So we talked, and I was totally blown away that she was able to create a whole fitness plan for me, exactly what I needed. And she would check in with me, and I checked in with her after every workout, like, how's your calf feeling? Are you feeling any pain? And
hi, Lisa. Good morning. As always, thank you very much for the feedback after the workout routine. So because we are pretty limited right now with your calf, and we're doing most of the exercises on the floor, we're not going to have too much that we're able to do because I'm being cautious with your back. I'm making sure that we're not doing too many ab exercises. I'm making sure that we're not putting too much pressure on the calf. So moving forward, we have a few new things in there, and I just want to show you a way to modify them just to make sure that you are getting more benefit out of it, and then a way to challenge some of the ones that you've been doing. So as you know, you're doing a lot of the clamshells and then the leg raises, so no pressure on the calves with these. If you wanted to make this a little bit more challenging, you can go ahead and take your 3-pound weight, you can put it right on top of here and go into this.
As I started healing, I would tell her, yeah, we can like up the level a little bit, like my leg is feeling better. So this I felt was so important, because if they never reached out to me, I never would have understood how this worked. And I would have been like, no, that's just totally not for me, especially since I have like some physical limitations. And it was amazing. And I really feel like I healed so much faster by being able to move my body while I was still braced up. And I felt like I was crawling out of my skin because I couldn't move at all. I couldn't go for my normal walk. So it really, really made a huge difference. Some of the other things that I've been doing to really improve my health is I started eating vegan keto. I actually posted a video on that to show you guys like what I'm eating now, and that has helped me so much. That was like the first step that I took. I did start hormone replacement therapy. I will be 55 this year, so I am far done with menopause. I got all of my blood work back, so I was like, yeah, I need to do something here because I refuse to have this quality of life. So ever since, I have been dealing with so many health issues, and I was hit by a car, by the way, when I was a teenager, walking down the road and a car going 55 miles an hour slamming in the back, and I flew over the car. So I have a lot of metal in my spine, in my neck. I've had a lot of injuries. I've had 3 surgeries on my knee. My body has been through a lot, but I never will give into that. I will never give up. I will never believe that I cannot use my mind and food and exercise as much as I possibly can to truly heal myself and to keep getting better. Like every year, I feel like I keep getting better. I don't feel like I'm aging. I feel like I'm aging in reverse. And a lot of it has to do with my mindset. Like, I don't believe what anybody says about getting older. In my mind, as I'm aging and each year that I have a birthday, I'm getting better. I'm feeling better. I'm getting stronger. It's just, that is another important thing. Keep your mindset positive. The third thing that I started doing, which has totally blown my mind, is I started using phototherapy patches. So if you think about, like, I completely did not understand the concept at first, but if you think about someone wearing night vision goggles, right? And you see the picture of the human body emitting off the heat, right? That's how you can see a person at night, through the infrared night vision goggles. Well, we are emitting off that infrared light. So these patches, which I'm all patched up right now, I've got one on my ankle, on my foot, I have one under my belly button, on my neck. So these patches help with everything. Let me go back. I'm getting like overly excited about everything I have to share with you guys. So, okay, if you picture the infrared light, now when you put the patch on your body, the patch reflects your own heat, your own light back into your body to stimulate your own natural ability to heal. So the way that I found this out was, a girlfriend of mine knows that I deal with like a lot of pain in my body from getting hit by the car. So she was so excited to try them out on me. I was kind of like her guinea pig. So she came here, and it was a point where, this was not that long ago either, I had really tweaked my neck, and sometimes it just really flares up and I can't move it. Like, I can't even look. I'm in so much pain. Like, I can't get comfortable. It's that kind of pain where you're just like, you just want to scream because it's driving you crazy. So I was very skeptical, of course. So what she did is I'll pop up a picture here of how she positioned the patches. She put the brown patch on the source of pain. She's like, push on I'm going to pretend it's on my arm. She's like, push around, find the worst spot where you're like, ooh, that's it right there. So you're going to put the brown patch right on that source of pain that is really, really hurting you. Then you're going to go like a clock. Okay, so you have the brown patch on. Now you're going to put the white patch directly above it at 12 o'clock, around 3 inches apart. Literally, if you don't feel instant pain relief, move the patch to 3 o'clock. Okay, how does that feel now? It's about the same. All right, let's try 6 o'clock. No, I don't really notice much of a difference. Okay, let's go to 9 o'clock. So we're just going like 4 times, 12, 3, 6, 9, around the source of pain with the second patch. So what happened was, and this is really significant, is I started getting vertigo, and I was already having it. Like when my neck gets really bad, the channels that go up into the inner ear and into the brain get so distorted, and I start getting dizzy. So the dizziness got worse when the patches went on, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. She's like, all right, do you want me to move the patches again? I'm like, no, just leave it because, oh, and actually she didn't do she didn't start at the top because my hair was there. So we actually started at 3. So we went 3, 6, 9. And I'm like, just leave it at 9 because I'm gonna go to sleep anyway, and I can deal with the dizziness because I'm sleeping. So I woke up in the morning and I'm spinning, and I'm like, oh boy, like I can't deal with this. And then it dawned on me, I'm like, I'm gonna move the outer patch directly above it to open that channel from the source pain in my spine to directly get that energy flowing up into my brain. I stopped spinning. I am not kidding. And when she placed the patch within, I would say, and we were talking, so I wasn't paying attention. I never expected it to happen so soon. The dizziness did get triggered, but that was because the patch wasn't in the right spot. But my pain was, I would say, 70% better that fast. And all I had to do was try one more position of the patch and go above it like I did in the morning. And my pain was by morning 80% gone and no dizziness. So I wore the patches for 2 more days after that. You do them for 12 on, 12 off. So I wore them for 2 more days after that. I have not had to wear the patch since. Do you see me moving my neck? I still feel a little tweak. I'm not saying it's magical. I'm not saying your body magically heals, but the pain does magically go away. So after that, I was just so blown away. I continued to do like the stem cell patches. That's what I have on here. I've got other patches. I'll do another video for you guys. If you're interested, let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and I will let you know all about these patches. I will also link the website down below if you want to do your own research, and then I will tell you more about like what I've been using. Do you see this energy I have right now? That is these patches helping me. That is vegan keto, that is exercising and moving my body, and that is these patches that is healing me. I just want to share my health and healing journey like you guys have no idea, because I know what it feels like to be suffering, hardcore, suffering with pain, suffering with anxiety, with depression, just like those feelings in your mind that you're just like, this is not living. I know what that feels like, you guys. So that's why I'm sharing this stuff, because I was desperate and I just kept trying different things. And if I can do anything to help you guys, or if you know anyone who's suffering, please share this video. I am just so happy that I'm able to give you guys, like with Copilot, a 14-day free, completely free trial with these phototherapy patches, 100% money back guarantee for 90 days. So I really, when I share something with you guys, I want to make sure that you guys are protected, that you are backed. I will not even deal with any company that I would not deal with myself. These are actually things that I incorporate into my own life for my own healing. So the final thing that sold me on these patches is I was telling my oldest son about these patches, and he horribly suffers with gout. So I told him, I can get rid of your pain immediately. That's how confident I was, because it was so miraculous how fast the pain went away on my neck. So he comes over and he's limping, you guys. I wish I had filmed it. He would have had no problem with me putting it out here, but I was just so excited to get those patches on him, I didn't even think of it. I'll tell you exactly what happened. He came over here, he was limping, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I saw it and he told me. He takes his sock off. His whole foot is swollen and bright red. My heart dropped. I was just like, please let these patches work. Please let them work. So what we did is I had him feel around on his foot for the source pain. So I let him do it, and I'm like, okay, push around on the area. He didn't even realize how painful it was to the touch until he started pushing around, and he literally screamed. He was like, oh my God. He's like, it's right there. I'm like, all right, don't move your finger. So we put the brown source patch of the worst pain. So there's 2 patches that come with the Ice Wave pain control. So he put that patch right on the area that was hurting him so badly. And I did the clock method. So I started 3 inches above with the white patch. So the brown patch stayed put. And I'm like, okay, get up and walk. And he's like, now? And I'm like, yeah, right now. That quick. He starts walking, and I'm just waiting. And he goes, Mom. He's like, no way. And I'm like, what? And his pain was almost gone. He's like, I can still feel it. And he's walking right here. He came and walked and turned around and went back. He's like, I can still feel it. And that's how I could explain how the pain went away on my neck. But it's like gone. He's like, how is this possible? And he sat down, he like started reading the pamphlet that I had on it. And he's like, how is this possible? So I'm like, all right, let me see if I can totally get rid of your pain. So we went from 12 o'clock, which is the top, to 3, had him walk, 6, 9. And he said every place that we placed the patch was the same pain relief as it was the first time that we placed the patch above it. So I'm like, well, since your pain reduced so quickly and right away at the top at 12 o'clock, let's put it back there. So I put it back at 12 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, just go walk to make sure that we're still good. He's walking around. He's like, I can't believe it. He's like, I thought maybe it was in my head at first, but the pain is like almost gone. So I'm like, all right, give me a specific, where was your pain when you got here, and what is your pain level at after I put the patches on? He said when he got here, his pain level was at a 10, and it went to a 3 that fast. You guys, try these patches. Share this with anyone who is in pain. Money back guarantee. Like, if you're in pain or you're struggling, help yourself. So I will, of course, link all of this down below in the description box. They also have so many things for health, to reduce your appetite, stress, for sleep, for energy, for balancing hormones. I'm trying to think of all the things that it does, like actually rejuvenating your stem cells. They have proven clinical trials. I just cannot even tell you how excited I am about discovering all of these things that have brought me to this point in my health. And I just want you guys to feel as amazing as I do right now. I love you guys so much. Like, share, comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's share anything down below that has really helped you. Let me know if you have any questions about anything I've talked about. And let's just all share with the world how we can support each other to feel our best and to feel healthier by just simple things like reducing stress, a positive mindset, what we put into our body, what we're eating.
And of course, exercising and moving your body. You guys take advantage of this 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer by clicking my Copilot link in the description box. Again, I will also pin it to the top comment, or you can scan the QR code and that will take you right into the app.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.